we're returning with another live stream in Brisbane City, Queensland, Australia. Welcome to all. Thank you.
So we're off to another secret location today. The Spirit asked us to bring a blanket for a talk. So we've got our blanket in the back of the car here.
Yep, so about a month ago we held a live stream at this particular cemetery that we're going to. And the Spirit was having a conversation with me and told me to bring a blanket, or grab a blanket, he actually said at the time.
Yeah.
And I didn't have one. I said I promised the Spirit that I would come back, I would return with a blanket. So I'm bringing a picnic blanket.
You have to sit on that blanket.
Oh no, I have to sit on it as well. Okay.
You do.
Well, I don't want to sit on the grave.
No. But you can put the blanket on the ground.
Oh, okay. Then I'll never be able to get up.
Mr. G can give you a hand up.
Well, I think the Spirit took a fancy to me. Sorry, Mr. G.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So hi to all. Let us know where you're all from, and you can start double tapping on your screen, and you send likes. Thank you. And if you haven't yet, please click the follow button and you'll get updates on our next live stream. Check out our videos that we've done on previous live streams. After this live stream, you can check it out.
Yeah, so we just had a lovely meal after we visited Redcliffe Cemetery. We went to the Redcliffe Dolphins, where we managed to get a membership because you get really good deals there. Not that I'm promoting them.
Sounds
even
like
though
it.
it sounds like it. Yeah. Anyway, we had a lovely, big, nice meal.
Yeah, we saw some footy players in there enjoying the meal.
We did.
Looked
Yeah.
like young ones.
Future NRL stars, I'm guessing.
NRL.
Yeah.
Yeah, Redcliffe is a nice suburb.
Well, the Dolphins have become only the third team to start off in this competition with 3 wins in a row. So, 69-year-old Wayne Bennett is a genius coach.
Yeah. So you can click the share button, which should be at the bottom right hand corner of the screen, and you can share with your mates on social media that we're live streaming from Brisbane, Queensland, Australia.
Now we're about to go on one of Mr. G's favourite roads in all of Brisbane.
Now, every live stream, I'm going to always give a shout out to our subscribers. So, shout out to Katrina, who's one of our subscribers who's just joined, and our first subscriber is Alexandra. So, everyone, welcome them when they come on the live stream. It's Alexandra and Katrina. And thank you, everyone, for joining this live stream. As I said, just on the bottom right hand corner there's the share button. Share with as many people as you like. Now that's the ocean. I hope my phone doesn't go flying.
Yeah. So this is the Warning Esplanade.
Yeah, we can't see much from here, so let's see if we can see anything at the highest point of the bridge. Oh, maybe up here, look.
Yeah, so you can see across to one of the...
To the right, yeah.
The longest... the Great Dividing Range is one of the longest mountain ranges in the world. Stretches for about, I believe, 2,200 kilometres. Pretty much from just north of Melbourne right up to Cairns. So it's really... might be even up to Port Douglas, I don't know, but it's a very long distance. So basically, Australia's famous for being an arid country, and the reason why it is so arid is because of the Great Dividing Range, stopping the sea clouds from getting to the rest of the land. In fact, it took them a good 25 years to even get to the other side of the Blue Mountains in Sydney.
Wow. And we've got people joining, and it looks like even newcomers to our page. If you're just joining our live stream, we're live streaming from Brisbane in Queensland, Australia. We're just on the Hornibrook Bridge in Redcliffe. I think this still is Redcliffe.
It is,
yeah. Yep. Now we've got Smooth Flavour saying, "You're my local." Oh wow, someone here, let's have a look. I'll just scroll back up. Chris says he walks across that bridge sometimes.
Wow. How do you walk across? Oh, there is a walkway.
Oh, there's a walkway, a pathway for pedestrians.
Yeah. That looks like a beautiful walk.
Yeah, it would be. Wow. Good, lovely walks would be around here. So yeah, where are we heading? Secret location again.
I think this car's going to let me in, are they?
No, just wait. Just slow down. Slow down.
Should have went that way. Oh, I think
still,
there's another way I can do it.
You still can.
Yeah.
So that car's coming. There we go. Yeah, so we go to a secret location.
I think there's a couple of ways you can get.
We don't reveal where we're going anymore, because we've had some strange encounters with people.
Yeah.
So if you're just new to our channel, I've said this a few times, I did a live stream on my own. So Mr. G was working, he works full time, and I was on my own, and there was no one around, but then this individual kept following me with a dog, and I later found out that he was okay, but still he was stalking me for quite a long distance, because it's such a big cemetery. Every turn I took, he did the same. I was trying to avoid him, and he had no shirt on. So then he was approaching me, and he put on his shirt and then just said, "Oh, hi," and you know, it was friendly and everything. His dog came up. But yeah, as I said, we're just, no, I'm not going to reveal. Even if you're a local and you know where we are, please don't say it on the live.
So we're in the, well, I can tell them where we are now, because it's not where we're going to end up.
Okay.
So we're in the suburb of Brighton, which is a seaside suburb, and next to the Moreton Bay, and it's between Sandgate and the Hornibrook Bridge that takes you to Redcliffe.
Oh wow, we've got 92 people already on this live stream.
Wow.
Thank you and welcome everyone. So this is our second live stream today. Yeah. So we're in Brisbane, the city of Brisbane in Queensland, Australia.
So we can have a bit of a view.
Yeah, why not?
People like our little drives before we start.
They do, yeah.
Sandgate's one of our favourite places in the whole of Brisbane to go for a day trip. It's really quite cruisy and pleasant around here.
I wonder if we can see the ocean. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can.
There we go. So I open my window and I've got this on a selfie stick.
So this is actually Moreton Bay. So Brisbane's protected from the ocean by a series of islands.
Can't see much from here. Right?
Moreton Islands, North Stradbroke Island, South Stradbroke Island.
I think we will. Yeah, I can't see
There's
this up
just a
window.
deviation.
Yeah,
so
I
you can
can't.
see a bit of the view.
Well, I can't get it any higher, or else I'll have to stick my phone outside of the window, which is illegal. No, it's illegal as well. You can't have any protrusion from your windows as you
Keep
drive.
saying, turn right, turn right. I go, no, the view is beautiful.
So if you're joining us late, we're in the city of Brisbane in Queensland, which is the state, and Australia, country. And if you're watching from overseas, let us know where you're all from. Even the Australians, let us know which suburb you're in.
Making my GPS very annoyed. So I'm telling you to turn away from this beautiful scenery all the time. But
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, oh, thanks for kishies, for Rose. Thank you. Yeah, just keep double tapping your screen. Let's see if we can reach. Oh wow, we're getting there. We'll reach 1,000 pretty soon. I'm sure. There you go. That's
People kite surfing.
sure. There's the ocean.
Yeah, we get quite a few kite surfers around here.
Oh, thank you. Balloons. Oh, that's great. Thank you.
For those who've never really seen this in their life, it's basically looks like a parachute. It goes up under the air for the sea breeze.
Oh, look at that. You can walk across the sandbank over there. Look at that. You can walk over there. They're doing the kites.
You can, during low tide, you can walk right out here. Yeah.
So they also have a kite festival here. Do you know when? Because I know
It's regular, isn't it?
yeah, regularly.
Yeah.
They have a kite festival, real big one. I think those are the sailing boats. They also have the sailing boats festival.
I used to know the kite making I think it was the kite flying champion of Australia at one point.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I've met all sorts of people.
We're not near the ocean front now, so I'll just show you the wind through the windscreen. Hope it's clean.
You know, when you're creative in any sort, then creative people seem to want to talk to you a lot. So I get into the most fascinating conversations with people. He had a whole career about going around schools teaching people how to make kites from scratch.
So we're heading to another location.
Yeah.
The first one we held was at a cemetery, the Redcliffe Cemetery.
Beautiful building.
So we've got some nice buildings, homes, townhouses, units.
Sometimes you see some really nice
Oh, look, an old Queenslander style type of
antique
house.
cars around here that have been done up. There's one coming up actually.
Oh, look at that
What
car.
a coincidence.
Yeah.
Done like a beehive.
Oh.
See that?
Yeah.
That's clever.
I've got the windscreen. Here we go.
Beehive view.
Yeah.
Didn't think when I came out today I'd see a beehive view, but there you go.
Yeah. So how's everyone? Let us know how you're all going and tell us where you're watching from.
Back to until today I didn't realise the beehive ute existed, but there you go.
There you go. Oh, that car. Isn't there an old church which is turned into a childcare centre?
Yeah.
I think we're coming up to it, aren't we?
Come past it, yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Oh.
the most stunning photos around here
Yeah,
over the
we
years.
did. This is a beautiful old church, which is turned into a kindergarten or a childcare centre. There it is.
There's actually a walk up here called Lovers Lane. Yeah.
So there's a church. Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. So the opposite side of the street here to this beautiful church, you can walk up the hill and it's called Lovers Lane.
Oh, up there.
Yeah.
Just up there where I'm
Yeah.
pointing the camera. Yeah. So that's another angle of the church. hello to you too. We've got user. Yes, so my name is Marie and Mr. G is driving. We're from the Strange Bizarre and Unexplained. We are investigators into historical sites around Brisbane. We can go as far as the Sunshine Coast. We haven't gone further than that. But we've also done Sanford, Samson Vale. We haven't gone up to Daybro yet, I don't think. Or have we? No, we did. We did once.
Yeah, but we haven't been inside.
No.
Yeah.
And,
we will one day.
So we talk about the history, we talk about the beauty of the area, of the site. It can be even a cemetery. And then we'll, if we have a chance, we also do a spirit session. Yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful hotel in there.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, they've opened again too.
Post Office Hotel. Yeah, I think it's open. It's been done up.
Yeah, they renovated it. Yeah. Oh, it looks stunning now. Wow. That's a very old hotel to the right there.
Yeah,
But we'll see it when we turn this corner.
Oh, no, I've already shown.
Oh, okay.
But it's hard to show because, or else I'll be viewing you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mr. G's a bit camera shy. I only like being on one side of the camera. Yeah.
Me too. Well, hi to everyone. Welcome. Thanks for the likes, follows and shares. And also roses.
This is the Sandgate train line.
Yep. Wow. Oh, Marie, can I ask a question? Yeah. Ask a question. Just put it in your comment. Try and answer any questions.
Oh, actually.
While I'm in the car, it's a little bit easier to
There's a
read
car
the
parked
screen.
on the left hand.
So we've just had lunch at a nice place in Redcliffe, at the Redcliffe Dolphins Club, Rugby Club. Is that what it is? We saw some footballers in there and also soccer players, maybe.
Oh, there's a lot of soccer fans. Yeah. So our national competition soccer club in this city, their colours are orange, predominantly orange, and a little bit of black. And the reason it's orange is because in Brisbane, soccer or football basically came out of two major cultures. One was the Italian culture, and the other one was the Dutch culture.
Yeah.
And the Italian culture had a bit of a go at the national competition before that one dissolved, and they started a new one. And then the Dutch culture got their go, so that's why Brisbane's team is very bright orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're just joining of late, and if you haven't yet, please click the follow button. And you can also share this live stream at the bottom right hand corner. Just click on the share button and share on social media. Let them know that we're live streaming right now in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. We're going to a secret location. About a month ago, we were live streaming at a particular cemetery, and at the time we had a spirit talk, and one of the spirits, very friendly, wanted to chat further, but we were in a hurry, we had to leave, and he said grab a blanket. So I promised this spirit that I would return hopefully the spirit remembers me, because there are other paranormals that visit the same graves, and the spirit talk that they use, the spirit talker, the actual spirit actually mentions their name and says, hi, oh, you're back. So I'm just wondering, but it was a month ago, so may not remember me, but you never know. So we'll go back to that same grave with that beautiful monument.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if he gets excited that you're there.
Gets excited. Yes, he told me to grab a blanket, and I said, oh, sorry, I don't have a picnic blanket to sit on. But I'm bringing one now, so...
Yep, we got one in our car.
It's going to look a little bit bizarre, me holding this picnic blanket. I'll just wrap it on my arm.
Not especially when my phone starts making funny noises.
Funny noises?
Yeah, it's ghost tube.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how we get our conversations going with the spirits. Through the ghost tube box seems to be the most effective.
Yeah, so if you want to believe it or not, if you don't believe in this sort of thing and you still want to watch, go ahead. We welcome everybody. But please keep your comments decent and nice, because we like positivity.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. Don't worry, Mr. G was a huge skeptic. I was a little skeptical, but I already had this sense that I had some sort of connection, because it goes back to my father. My sister too, she's had visions.
Yeah, I was a card-carrying skeptic, to be honest. But there's way too many coincidences happening for me to be a skeptic anymore.
Because apparently, spirits or anything will give off energy. So spirits will can manipulate electrical items. So if you use an EMF, the lights can come up. But if you're doing it at home, a lot of those devices will go off because of, say, a refrigerator. You're near a refrigerator, or you're near a speaker or a TV or anything like that. But when we go to the cemeteries, there's no electrical interference there. And we've come up with Ghost Tube SLS is the one that depicts paranormal activity on a grave, and it'll come up as stick figures, and they look like they're dancing or whatever. So we picked up on a lot of that just in that first live stream this morning at Redcliffe.
It actually saves so much time, because we find the SLS where the spirit is,
and then we get the conversation.
And then we get the conversation immediately.
Yeah. It's quite interesting.
It's a really good combination.
Yeah, and a lot of paranormals around the world are using this ghost tube. It's invented by Australian developers of this app, Aussies, and they're also paranormal investigators.
I've travelled.
They're on YouTube too. It's and this invention, this ghost tube one, uses a different type of technique or technology where it picks up on conversations of the spirits through radio waves, and also using the internet. So you've got to use the internet to use this app. A lot of the ghost tube, a lot of the ghost apps that have the words come up, they're usually created by the developer and embedded into the app, and then comes up those words. But with Ghost Tube Vox, those words just comes up. How do you say, the science over here, the scientist here, you might be able to explain it better.
So what? Marie and I have two different theories. Her theory is that it's grabbing conversations from a moment in time. And
no, I'm saying that could be a possibility. This is what people are thinking. There are people who believe that it's actually just the ghost speaking at this moment in time, or it could be, it's if you understand quantum physics, there could be a bit of that in there. We don't know. I'm not saying definitely.
So my theory is that some spirits are more skillful than other spirits, and some can actually draw quite sophisticated words from the internet to make a pretty decent conversation.
That's what they call intelligent conversation.
Yeah.
With the spirit. Yeah.
I think we had a very intelligent conversation with Eddie.
At West End.
At West End, yeah.
He was the victim spirit. He was a victim of a murder at the time in 1989. I remember the dates. Yeah.
Yeah, and we think, and I noticed there were other spirits that just keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. So that could mean that they're only capable of grabbing a couple words. Whereas Eddie was able to grab full sentences. It was really quite amazing, you know.
Yeah.
He said words like electronic. And
that was interesting.
I confirm it. And what was the one he thanked us at the end, didn't he? Yeah.
He did, yeah.
Oh, so emotional.
And he said confirming when we said go to the light, confirming. There were a number of spirits also in that spirit conversation.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there sounded like a pretty bad entity that was trying to hold him back from going to the light.
Yeah. Well, thanks everyone for your support. Just keep tapping your screens, and also if you haven't yet, click the follow button. You can also share this live stream on social media with your friends.
And that's
it's on the bottom right corner. Yep.
And that spirit also had quite sophisticated words coming out, like stop, obviously.
Yeah, we'll stay.
Reinterrogate. What was the other one he said that was quite amazing? There was all sorts of words that entity was saying, and Eddie.
Yeah.
It was just everybody watching the live stream at the time.
Yeah, but they were all
transfixed.
emotional. Yeah.
And emotional.
I was almost
took you days to recover from that.
Yeah, it took me days to recover from that. I was just I was actually teary-eyed during that and afterwards. And I can feel and sense the spirits at the time. I had a heavy feeling in my chest. Yeah, at the same time. And just in the first live stream today, we had the same experience again. I had a heavy feeling on my chest, and
I had a bit of a light feeling. Not quite as heavy as I had for the heavy conversation.
Yeah.
But it definitely felt something.
Yeah. So Chris says, remember the old bridge down here? Yeah. Is there something special there, Chris? Or is that paranormal activity in the bridge you're talking about?
The bridge?
Yeah, which bridge do you mean?
I don't live in this area, so I don't know the bridge he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know, he might answer soon. And then we've got someone here, Kishi? Is it possible for my son to see my baby? I lost, says he is in his room and says his name. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we're not mediums, but sometimes we have mediums on here, and they help us with our paranormal sometimes.
Yeah, we do get mediums that come on every so often.
I have a special connection with the spirits. I can feel and sense them. I cannot see them yet, but I had a medium on one of my live streams, and she reckons that I don't realise how much potential I have in the connection with the spirit world. She thinks I could have more than what I think I have.
Oh, yeah.
But I just got to open up. She thinks that I'm holding back. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's quite interesting.
I think you're a little.
I think because I come from a family where they're just a little bit strange about all that.
Gotta make sure I don't get trapped in this lane. City, Temple Road. No, I think we've got to jump into this lane.
So we're in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Just keep tapping your screens.
Yeah.
We appreciate everyone being on this live stream, and you can share as well. Keep tapping. I wonder where my moderator is. Mr. G is one of the moderators for this channel. But we also have Annie, but she's not on here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bowlsy. Is that right? Thank you. Thanks, everyone. So we always do a shout out for our subscribers. We just on the first live stream today, we had another subscriber. Her name is Katrina. I don't know if she's on here at the moment. And Alexandra is our first subscriber. So we really, really appreciate all their support as well.
Yeah.
A truck driver was killed on the old bridge on Sandgate Road over 30 years ago. A truck driver? Oh, okay. So this bridge, what's the bridge called? Old Bridge.
Old Bridge.
Have we gone over it yet, Chris? Chris is a regular on our live streams. We always love having Chris on.
I think Chris knows all the spots we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Chris loves travelling around the city as much as we do. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Bowlsy. Got another subscriber. Shout out to Bowlsy. Everyone, have a check out Bowlsy and give her a follow as well. Oh, thank you, everyone.
Look, I know.
Really awesome.
I know in the United States, New York and Los Angeles stills are the limelight, and in Australia, Sydney and Melbourne stills on the limelight. But we seem to think Brisbane's equally, if not better, than those two cities. Yeah. So, what?
Just got another subscriber. That's what I just said, Bowlsy. Yeah, that's what I just thanked Bowlsy. Just gave a shout out.
How exciting!
Yeah, it's very exciting. It's very exciting having everyone on too, and just keep double tapping your screen. And also, I'll just let you know we're over the 2,000 likes now. Thank you. Thanks for the gifts, likes, and follows. Really appreciate it.
I'm not getting lost with this thing again.
Our GPS has been playing up.
Yeah.
It's not always accurate. Sometimes there's new development and the GPS is not updated. Through the satellite up there in space.
And of course Australia's going further north every year, so that means the GPS slightly gets...
Yes, I believe our Australia, our landmass moves at about 1 centimetre a year. It's going towards, is it going towards...
the equator.
The equator.
Yeah.
We were joined to Africa at one stage. Long time ago.
Africa and South America and India.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's actually, it used to be Gondwanaland.
Gondwanaland.
Yeah.
So believe it or not, we all come from one genetic pool. I'm really into the science and things, and into the human population expansion through Europe. So they travelled from. We all started from Africa. Believe it or not, Africa, and then they went through Europe, India, then through I believe Iran and all that. So all throughout like that, and then they've found DNA from Aboriginals. Whoa, that's not for us.
It's not for
no,
us.
it's like someone's blowing the horn, but it's not at us. With Aboriginals, they've done DNA on them, and they've got like a mix of European genetics and also, of course, African, like us. All of us have some sort of African in there because we all originate from there, apparently. It's quite interesting. So with Aboriginals is Europe, and they found also Indian in their DNA.
And did you also know that India was never part of Asia, but it crashed into Asia, and that's why you got the Himalayan mountains.
Quite interesting. I love this. I wish I'd done a bit more in my studies back then. Into geography. I'm just much. Really into history, archaeology, and things like that.
And if you look at the shape of India, it fits perfectly into the shape of Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also something else we discovered being on the Facebook group Friends of Toowong Cemetery.
What's that crawling along the road?
Oh, it's a bird. It's a blackbird.
It's just a bird.
Yes,
okay.
it's a crow. That one's a crow on the car.
I thought it might have been a lizard from a distance.
No. Oh yeah. So, Mr. G, do you remember we learned something about Australia? That a connection with Egyptian.
Oh yeah.
And there's someone on TikTok in Western Australia. He's excavating. I think he's an archaeologist. He's finding Egyptian relics. Can you believe that?
There's documented.
Because we were connected to Africa at one stage, and you've got Egypt up there.
Yeah, there's documented evidence that Egypt at its height, actually,
it's quite interesting.
the Egyptians actually sailed to Australia.
Yeah.
This is like Cleopatra to Tutankhamun times.
Wow.
And the reason why they know that is because they've actually found in the tombs in Egypt a structure that is identical to the indigenous boomerang, and there's other documentary evidence.
It's quite interesting. I think Mr. G's lost again.
No,
it's
I
the
know
GPS.
I know where it is.
Okay.
It's just behind us. But I'm just looking at a parking spot.
Okay.
This will be nice, I think. Nice and quiet.
Where is it? Are we near it?
Here we are. Let's take our backpacks off us.
My backpack is really heavy.
Oh, okay. Do you want to get closer?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is too far. So this is suburbia here, but we're getting close to the cemetery that we're going to.
I think I saw a parking spot kind of near there. So we're going to do the roundabout here in the street. This is a dead end.
Yep.
Pardon the pun.
That's a nice house.
Wow. It's a massive house.
Wait a minute, it's a big house. Oh, I think it's too high. It's a townhouse.
Oh, yeah, like a duplex type
Duplex,
thing.
Yeah. So let us know where you're all from. We're always interested. And thanks everyone for being on this live stream. We're heading to a cemetery.
Location, yeah.
Yep, another location.
We're pretty much here.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh, yeah, there it is. I just don't want to show where we are.
Yeah. That's someone's driveway, but I can go beyond that.
No.
Excuse the gutter. There we go. No.
Okay. I need your help, so I'll get Mr. G to hold on to this device. We're here. Got to grab my picnic blanket.
Just make sure I'm not blocking his driveway. Is that a driveway? I don't think it is.
No, it's not. No. Maybe it is. Just doesn't look like it does.
No, it's not.
Okay. This is a nice cemetery. We also did, that's right, we did an evening one. It was like dusk, and then we had the fruit bats fly over at the time. Oh yeah. I have to get my battery pack. So I need you to get it. You're going to help me with this phone because I need to connect it up. So, yeah. Oh, thanks for the roses. Oh, I need to get the battery, so I'll get Mr. G to hold on to my device while we're setting up. So it's a bit shaky, sorry.
There we go. Just give you a nice view of a tree.
A tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's my battery? Where did I put it?
Wow. Just driving, we've got 3,000 likes. Well done.
Yeah.
I hope you had a good view of us driving though.
Yeah. Just gonna put my hair
Ree's a
on.
bit of a master camera camera woman, so...
Just hold on to it. I'm just going to find my battery. Did you take my battery before? No?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I had some very interesting times here last time.
Well, maybe I've got to bring my... Oh, I know where it is. It's in here. There it is.
Do you want to go to Jane and see if she's just as mean to us as last time?
There was... at this cemetery, I had some mean entities.
Yeah.
I could feel them.
Yeah. Yeah, this particular place really spooks a lot of people out. It's
it's got a lot of paranormal activity.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've got the speaker and I've got an extra battery. Should we bring our backpacks? I think we should. Okay. You're going to hold on to the speaker, aren't you, Mr. J?
Probably the three that really spook people out around Brisbane are Goodna, Toowong and this place. So...
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to finish my water.
Yeah. Hopefully the other people in this area, but yeah.
So just I'm just going to step out and then grab food, and I've got to grab the blanket. Maybe you can get it, Mr. J. I'll just hold on to the camera.
Oh, I got the blanket, all right.
Okay. I know. Just let me put my backpack on. Oh, it's actually light. I thought it was heavy.
Right. So we're just getting ready. We've stopped the car. We've parked, and we're about to be doing our tour.
All right.
There we go. I'm gonna switch the right windows up. Yep. I'll bring my backpack.
Yes. Yep. Okay. So here we are. So Mr. G is going to grab the picnic blanket because I promised this particular spirit I would bring a picnic blanket. I'm just going to see if the spirit remembers me or not. They do get to know you if you go to the same place over and over. Alright, I'm just going to cross now. So we're in the city of Brisbane in Queensland, Australia. This cemetery closes at 6 o'clock. So if you're just joining up late, we're in the city of Brisbane in Queensland, Australia. I'm just waiting for Mr. G in the shade. Now let's go up to the chalet. Look at those monuments. Oh, look at that one up there. I love ancient cemeteries. That's the chalet. Yeah, so people find it pretty spooky here in the evening and dusk, even during the day. It's a nice angel there. There's a statue of a girl there. Let's go and have a look. Welcome to our newcomers to the live stream. We're in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Thanks for joining our live stream, everyone. It's a statue of a girl. She's buried here. I wonder if I could just walk up here and have a look. Oh. In loving memory of Leslie Francis Wegner, born 1902. Isn't that nice? Little dove. It's cute. And check that out. It's really packed with graves here. It's right in your comments. I may not be able to see very clearly when I'm in the sun. When I'm in the shade, I'll be able to read what you're writing there. Mr. G's coming. Oh wow, look at that one there. And this one. I think this is the tallest one here at the cemetery. Let us know where you're all from and keep tapping your screens. We'll be using our app soon. It's very hot in the sun. No, it's down there, I remember. I know which one. You need to get your ghost tube box on.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my picnic blanket.
I think it was down here.
So that's what I'm bringing, as I promised the spirit. So let's have a look. It's down here. I remember we walked down there.
You sure?
Yeah, down there.
I can find it.
It's hold on, I'll just see. It's down there. If I remember correctly, it was down there. So Mr. G's going to look for it. We've got someone from the UK. This is around the time that we get people from the UK and the US joining our live stream. Welcome. And we've got someone from Victoria. Let me read. Chrissy says, feels like a lot of activity and I'm not there. That's right. I can feel and sense them. There's one particular area I remember I got spooked. It was during the day too. And then we had the spirit talker and one of them actually told me off, told me to go and leave, and it was really horrible.
Well, no, for a bit of fun, let's do Ghost Tube on the one that told us to get lost.
Well, we will leave. When they tell us to leave, we leave them alone. But we've got to find that friendly one, so we'll be doing a lot of that. Searching for the ones that we're friendly, the ones that we're not.
Well, Mr. G's happy, he's team one, full team one.
Well, I'll get Mr. G to hold back, it's really hot.
The blanket.
The blanket. Don't drop it. All right, it's down there. I remember.
What was his last name?
Why do we walk? They were Frederick, I think.
And John.
Yeah, it wasn't a Frederick, and they
Well,
called.
what were their last names, do you remember?
No, it's down here. I know it.
Hang on. I'm going to go in.
Okay. I know we walked through here somewhere. Is there a walkway down here? Oh yes, you can walk down here. Oh, how do you get down there? Okay, let's see. Oh, that's right. I think we walked down here. It was down here, yes. Mr. G's forgotten. Mr. G? I remember we walked down here. Can't be wrong. Oh look, you can sit down here. Just keep tapping your screens. Thanks for the likes, follows and shares. And if you haven't, click the follow button. Where are we? Oh wow. Trying to remember where we were. Look at this. This is a different angle shot. So we've got a bit of a little forest here. A little bit, imagine at night here. Oh, I think that's that one. Is it that one over there? That's the one?
I think that's it.
Up there, that monument, that one there. It looks cylindrical.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think you might be
Oh,
right.
can we walk through the grassed area here?
Walk through here. Oh,
Over here, Mr. G? Oh. Yeah, I think we can. We're not walking on graves here. No, we can't get through. No, we have to go around. I believe could be that one there.
we have to go back where we came.
Do you remember? Have a look at the video. Just look up here.
Walk up there,
Yeah. We had the ghost tube box on.
That one.
Can you turn on your ghost tube box? I'll just get that going because it'll tell me where to go. Oh, wait a minute. What's this one?
John, what?
Is it John and Frederick? That came up John Rick.
No, that's Walton.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
No, I think it was that one there. So, how's everyone going? Let us know where you're all from. We've got someone or a few people from the UK. We've got anyone from the US? If you put the ghost tube box on, they'll be communicating to us. We get a number of spirits talking at once. As you can see, it's full of graves, very close together. Switched it off. You switched it off. It's really hot here. Let's go in the shade. Oh, I just had the ghost tube box on. Did we walk up here?
Can I just look through the site?
Yeah, you look through the side. We'll just go in the shade for now and we'll find this particular grave. Yeah, you just do that. It's nice and shady here, so it's cooler. Yeah, just keep tapping your screens. Oh, we got someone from Arizona, USA. Howdy. We don't reveal where we are until towards the end. Oh, we're in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. That's all we could say at the moment. Oh, look at that one. Oh, it could be that one up there. Okay, let's keep going. So this bushland here, Australian bush. Mr. G, we're from the Strange Bizarre and Unexplained. We go to historical sites and we talk about the history and beauty And then we also tried to perform a spirit talk.
Okay. I think I know what it looks like.
Yeah. It looked like a towering, pointy thing.
Area, to be honest.
Okay, we're in the wrong area. I'm getting mixed up. Yeah. I'll follow Mr. G. It's quite hot still here. So what have we got here? Veterans and casualties. Keep tapping your screens. Thanks for the likes, follows and shares. You can click the share button at the bottom right hand corner. It's nice in the shade. Albert name. Comes a little girl statue, angel. We're just looking for the grave and see whether we can get some communication. Graves are not well kept because quite old and maybe possibly all the relatives. There are no living relatives now. They're only maintained by the families. Oh, that's the one. There it is. It's a spiral one. Oh, that's the one I was looking for. See, I was right. I was in the right section before. It's down there. We have to go down there. You can't get to it unless you walk on the graves. Don't want to walk on the graves. Yeah, but we were on the other side. Oh yeah, we can walk through here. Yeah. This is the one I'm looking for.
How do we get down to it?
Over here.
Oh yeah, we can go down this way.
Yep. Okay, we found it. Yes. Here it is. See, I was in the right area. I was down there before, just near the bush. Yeah, I knew it. There it is. This is the one we're looking for. It's really beautiful. It's the only distinctive one, just like this. Has that spiral look.
So where do you think the best spot for the blanket is?
Now, first we need the ghost tube box.
Yeah.
Okay, I better fold it nicely. There. There's my picnic blanket. Okay, so the name of this
Straight conversation straight away.
Hello, Spirit. Hello, Spirit or spirits. Do you remember me? My name is Marie. Do you remember we came here not so long ago and you told me to grab a blanket? And your name is one of them, I think they're two brothers.
Yeah,
one is called John and the other one Frederick. And at the time we heard John Rick.
Yeah.
Hello, Spirit. Do you wish to communicate with us? We come in peace and love and respect. And do you want to speak, Spirit? Can you tell us your name? It's really hot in the sun here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put my bag down.
Bit of shade.
It's trying to communicate.
Maybe said to grab a blanket. We're here for the blanket.
So this is my blanket. We've got Wilhelmina Buckholz. Come here, Mr. Tree. And these are the names. So we've got John Buckholz. He's the one that was speaking to us. And there's also Henry. We've got Wilhelm Buckholz. So it's all the family.
I think the Spirit just connected.
Okay, that's his voice. Hello, Spirit. Do you remember me? My name is Marie. Can you get that close? We'll get the speaker. Can you get the speaker on?
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, we've got a speaker. So we're using that. This is we remember this monument on your grave, Spirit. This is a beautiful monument. Wow, it's awesome. The fall. Did you say the fall? Let us know in the comments what you hear. Hello, Spirit. Do you wish to communicate with us? We come in peace and love and respect. Do you remember? You told me to bring a blanket. We haven't been here for a while. You may not remember us. Hello, Spirit. My name is Marie. Do you wish to communicate with us? What is your name? It is so hot out here. Hello, Spirit. You can communicate with us. What is your name? Get in the road. Hello, Spirit. Okay. Looks like he doesn't want to communicate today. Probably doesn't remember us.
Yeah.
Okay, hello, Spirit. Do you wish to communicate with us? You can tell us to stay or leave.
As a passenger.
Said something. Did he say passenger? Hello, Spirit. Do you wish to communicate? What is your name? There's a few spirits around here. The fall. I heard that too, the fall. Yeah, someone's put that in there. Thought I heard that. Hello. You can speak to us. We come in peace and love. Ooh. Come in peace and love and respect. We mean you no harm. Do you remember me? That's someone saying their middle name is Marie. Do you wish to communicate with me? You could call out my name. It's Marie. I hear they go, Hello, Spirit. Please communicate.
You told us your name was John, Rick.
There was someone trying to communicate. Can you hear that? Okay, not much communication. I have a blanket. Yeah. I have a blanket here. Do you want us to stay?
Reduced to...
Did he say reduced or acoustic?
Acoustic. Yeah,
Acoustic.
it isn't.
It is very acoustic. It's a speaker. You wouldn't know what this is back in your time. Aye. Keep going. We're listening, Spirit. Keep speaking. Oh, that sounded terrible. Is there any spirit that wishes to communicate with us? We come in peace and love and respect. If you do not wish to communicate with us, you can tell us to leave. We might leave you now. I feel very sorry because you told me to bring a blanket last time. Oh, thanks, Dee, for the roses. Just write in your comments what you hear, everyone.
I think what happened before, you said Wilhelmina's name and the spirit. I think what happened before, you said Wilhelmina's name and the spirit repeated it afterwards but pronounced it the German way. Mm-hmm. So I think you may have mispronounced the name. Uh-huh. You may have upset the spirit.
Oh no, I don't mean to be disrespectful. I may have pronounced your name wrong.
Sister Jessica.